Hey, this is Bryan Young. I'm here with Steve. Steve, tell me what it is you do here at Galaxy's Edge.
I'm the ride project engineer for the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run Ride, so that means I was responsible for the design and production of the ride system in there.
So, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is a ride that's unique in that you actually get to take your hands on the controls and move through that. What sort of technical challenge did that pose? Because, you know, where Star Tours, everything is set, you do it once and it's over. Smuggler's Run seems like it has a lot more variables.
Oh, absolutely. This is a real-time extravaganza. You are flying the Millennium Falcon. You have two in the front are steering it. You have people firing blasters. You have people repairing damage. And so everything is real-time. That means we have to render graphics that are theatrical quality in real time. It also means we're generating motion cues in real time. When we started this job, that technology didn't even exist, and so we find ourselves just kind of looking over the horizon, trying to figure out what's going to be there when we need it, and what isn't there, that's what we go and invent. Fun.
Is it a challenge as you step into a ride like this, the fact that everybody knows every button and every turn on the interior of the ship or the cockpit, that everybody knows what it's going to look like, or what it should look like?
Absolutely. When we started this job, a small group of us flew out to London and went to Pinewood Studios. It's where they filmed the Star Wars episodes. We spent 2 or 3 days just sitting in the set of the Millennium Falcon. We were drawing and sketching and taking pictures and just figured out, okay, how are we going to build this into a ride vehicle? And then, you know, fast forward to 5 years later now, and I see people coming off, and they're like, "That's it. That is the Millennium Falcon," and it's like the most rewarding moment.
What's one of those things where you're like, you realize that if you didn't get it right, that it would break that experience down? Like, what was the most difficult thing to get right?
I think the cockpit windows, you know, just getting that mullion to be the right shape and having the visibility out of that. And you know, so many of the scenes in the movie are you're looking out the window. And so getting that exactly right and getting even to the details of getting the space dust around the edges of the mullions, we put a lot of work into that.
Did any of the work that ILM did when they were working on, say, Solo and doing some of those effects on set, did any of that work that they did help? Did you trade notes with ILM on stuff like that?
ILM, Lucas has been down here almost every week, and us up there and working back and forth with them and making sure the details are exactly right.
Can you talk at all about Hondo Onaka?
Oh, he's the proprietor. He's a little shady but lovable, and you don't want to make him angry. You bring his ship back damaged, and there'll be consequences.
As far as the experience, what do you hope people get out of it?
I just want them to have fun. I think who hasn't dreamed of flying the Millennium Falcon for 40 years, and this is your chance to do so. So come fly the Falcon, lifetime dream, and enjoy it.
What was it like for you the first time sitting in the cockpit?
Oh, it's fantastic. It is just awe-inspiring, and to sit there and think, it takes you back to 1977 when you first saw the Millennium Falcon flying.
I can't wait to get on myself.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thanks.
Take an easy duck shot.
Don't worry, I know a few maneuvers.
Come on!